Hi everyone, this is Gamer, and I'll be returning to Roguetech. So give me a quick moment as I get a few things quickly set up as usual. So yeah, honestly, same drill. Well, war with Steiner, and that's what we'll do. They have been fighting back as expected. It's honestly not that surprising. Interesting. I said that's interesting because I'm like, don't. uh, that's the thing, right? You don't always know what's happening in your faction. There are certain things you're like, oh, okay, and then other times you're like, okay. So yeah, at the moment, oh yeah, give me a moment. Let me turn on the lights. It's getting dark. It's not quite summer yet. I think when summer comes, like even right now, for me, like Pacific time, it might still be a bit light out. Not right now. Definitely not right now. Alright, let's see if they actually give me any decent missions, or are they gonna just screw me over? Okay, I don't like those. Oh, come on, relay game? Wait, actually, recovery, let's say, gives 20%. The problem is, I don't do recovery very quickly. my lance is pretty slow. It's not quite built for really good recovery, especially since they made vehicles no longer invincible. That really limited my options regarding missions that require a lot of mobility. Capture. Alright, let's do this, and let's hope I don't screw up. Because I have screwed up on battles before. They were not pretty. So like sometimes I get trigger happy, and I'm like, oh, like enemies, I'll just shoot it. But the problem is the enemies have not. I should put it. The enemies, like the reinforcements, haven't been triggered yet, and by killing one of the reinforcements, it actually stops the trigger from ever happening. It's a very annoying thing to deal with, and there are a couple of situations. Like it could be me, killing them. It could be my ally. It could be like, no, because for example, like your allies, there's a good chance of them using what do you call it, feudals. So something that has daisy cutter could do a really quick thing, and I was like, oh, there goes the enemy. Oh shoot. This one I'm pretty sure has enemy reinforcements. That tends to be the nature of this. Oh, this one. This map. Okay, this map is kind of a turkey shoot, thankfully. So what happens is I spawn up top with high ground advantage, and then we crush the rest of them. Is that lamb? No, it's a bushwhacker or gauntlet. I guess they're both whackers. See, that's the thing. I need to first reveal them. I think there's only one lance. I hope I'm not wrong, because there are consequences. I guess in these cases, taking out the legs is not a bad thing. Because you haven't finished it off, and it's not in a great fighting position. On it. You missed, buddy.
Good to go.
Let's just do Inferno.
Got it.
Wow, that was a horrible miss. There's like missing and there's like that. It's like, where were you shooting? Oh man.
That did not hit.
Yes, I've noticed. That definitely didn't hit. Wow, that's annoying. I mean, those have a very good chance of like getting headshots. That's what we do with these guys. Like, oh, you want to annoy me? Alright.
This sector is so screwed up, nobody knows where the lines are, where our lines are. I got through with no problem at all.
Okay, I need to get a jump on that vulture. Vulture tend to be pretty nasty as well. And the fact that we have high ground means that I think we missed. At least it feels like we missed. Oh man. Can I not hit it? Or not? It's a little unfortunate. How do you miss that much? It's like, of course you do. Now that vulture is gonna get a chance to create some issues. Yeah, that Zeus just lost a leg. And lost a good bit of its accuracy. But to be fair, they're also shooting uphill, which tends to make it a little harder. Yeah, this is dangerous for this Orion. Oh no. Okay, the vulture didn't get... I don't know where the vulture went. Honestly, that vulture I feel is the most dangerous. Oh. Oh, it ran closer to the cliff? I can't believe I just can't really hit it cleanly.
That's a kill.
I just think that I'm missing a lot of shots. Well, they're missing a lot of shots.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Special delivery.
Okay, that should help a bit.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, no sweat, you know.
Can I... Really? Ah, this terrain is like really hard to work with. And now my Orion is gonna get shot at twice. I should have gave it a... Oh, what? You gotta go first? What? Okay, we took care of that. Now I can jump out of sight of that gauntlet so it can't hit me. Or, I mean, I could try. Minus, wow. Just got very lucky. Yeah, that's what I think about it. Stupid gauntlet. You've only gotten lucky so far. That's all. I mean, it does have some annoying weapon. And it did, I still don't know what causes the ouch. Like, minus initiative. Oh, hey, we got that done. Okay, for this... How many gunnery do we have? Okay, let's grab one more of those. That could be useful. Pearl Fibers Clan. No Steel Clan is worth more. They tend to be. Prototype. Yes. Oh wait. Okay, tracker. Yeah. I don't know why I like before sensor trackers don't make it on my radar, I just think tend to be not worth much, but they're actually worth a lot. And the higher you go, you actually encounter them fairly often, which is kind of surprising, all things considered. All things considered. So, do I have a plan? No. Who do you think I am? I don't jump in with a plan, come on. I just jump in, do some missions. I mean, I've been getting better at re-establishing my old schedule, where I don't play this as much. I get a bunch of other things done too, so at least that's what I like to make myself think. Whether or not that's actually the case, that's a whole different matter. Yeah, whole different matter. Alright, so whoops. Kinda jump the gun. Jump the trigger. We have a base island. Let's actually bring a few more. It's like this is. Actually, I don't remember which one of them. Okay, you're on Orion. You're on the longbow. You're probably dead. Capture base. Let's bring these guys so they don't collect too much dust. In theory. Oh yeah, still haven't checked out. Let's see. It's called ROTK affinities. I do know that you can get affinities for having them using the same mech, but after that I have no idea. Oh, okay, so it shows list of all chassis affinities. Interesting. And I'm assuming those, like each mech has different ones applied to them, which makes sense, right? Some are missile platforms, some are this, some are that, so that is kind of understandable. Okay. There are 4 Steiners on Malibu. Is that 4 or is it a couple of hours? I don't even know. Oh, there's one way to check. In the last 20 minutes, there has been 4 Steiners. Okay. So, odds are not in my favor. Understandable. It's very much understandable. I get closer. Answers, maybe. I feel like the ones I prefer most are the no turrets, only 4 enemies, because that's like.
Let's get this over with so we can go swimming.
And this is one of the less ideal. Oh, come on. I'm gonna get too close. Leave my Showtron alone, god damn it. I didn't send it so you could crush it. Oh, that's the Ripper. Wait, what? Are they getting multiple turns? Like, this is ridiculous. I also realized that they have all vetoes. Okay, got it. This is gonna be annoying.
Yes, come on.
I have to pick between the targets. Which ones am I going to... Okay, Cascatel and the Nidhogg or Stealth. I mean, they use the same model. So, I don't always know. Okay, it's a Nidhogg.
Firing.
Damn it! A miss is really bad.
Seated in. Sorry, waiting for orders.
Yes, I've noticed. Succeeded in missing the target. It's like, uh-huh. Don't worry, I was already informed.
I'm drinking wine.
Should I be focusing?
Go on, get down into your hole.
Commander?
I need to get rid of at least some of the turrets, otherwise there'll be a problem in the long run.
What can I do for you?
I don't think I've seen all feudal garrison before. I know it sounds weird, but it wasn't quite something that I've seen often. I've seen the fan bases where you get feudals, which wasn't great. Oh god, this is. There weren't supposed to be any units, Actually, I might lose the Shotron and the pilot. Call it a gut feeling. A really bad gut feeling. Call it a gut feeling nonetheless. Oh, it has bomb cluster? Okay, I'm glad I got rid of it then. Some of them are just a little too nasty to deal with. No, Shotron, leave. At least the bandit is quick. The Shotron is just slow. And hey, can you lose pilots? Like I know vehicles aren't invincible, but I actually don't know if pilots could die in vehicles. That thing have just a Gauss? It's not quite specified. Okay, destroy that. Very good.
Turret neutralized.
Yes, excellent.
Go.
Arrow will require 2 railgun shots hitting.
It looks like we're gonna find ourselves another bridge.
Come on, MechWarriors.
That's why I don't like turrets as much, because they can't take hits. Like at least with mechs and stuff, there's a chance they won't work. That one might have actually daisy cutter. Looking at it, maybe. Don't know.
Onward.
Let's just do kinetic. I don't think that thing has. I'm like, I don't think that thing has any AMS, and then it's like, it just dies. It's like, okay, alright. Alright. Got it.
I hear ya.
I just don't know if I can hit the targets now. I think I may have screwed up in terms of. Wait, actually. From what I recall, not very much. Oh no, they're gonna show up somewhere there. Ah, shit. Of course. I think they will show up somewhere here. I'm probably wrong.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I wouldn't be surprised at all, honestly.
Coordinates received.
Be like, oh wait, oh no, they don't belong there. I got it now.
Hung up. I need about
Rolling. Coordinates received.
Yeah, I don't feel like losing my Shotron.
Got hostile contacts inbound.
And that's the other good thing about Bandit. I could use it to quickly capture. Oh shoot, they're right there. This is way too close for comfort. Okay, I'm not gonna drop here in the future. I hope I don't.
Watch my six.
Oh, there goes my vehicle. I probably lost it.
On the move. Engaging.
It didn't even have a chance. It was like, it's dead.
Yes, Commander.
Like, it's gone.
Commander,
There was no what if.
clock in here.
Really? That thing is that hard to hit?
Commander.
Apparently. Aldrin Born.
That's a miss.
The hell is that?
Aye, aye. Moving out.
Thermal. Normally I'm not this close to enemies, so Like, this is worrying. Yeah, my squad doesn't do as well close range. Let's move so there's like no chance of friendly fire. Railgun friendly fire is like one of the worst things you could face. Just saying. It's a pretty nasty thing.
Yes, Commander. I'm going.
Let's do this. Clear these out.
Yes, Commander. Position. Firing a full salvo.
Now sometimes I do wonder what if, you know, someone decides to,
I read you, Commander.
I
Moving
guess, stream snipe, if you could even call it that, and I'm like, yeah, it's a game.
on target.
If someone's gonna stream snipe, I'm like, they have good problems. Honestly,
Took a hard hit there.
I was hoping you would start cooking.
Yes, come on.
Okay, you lost evasion, so
Firing all weapons.
why do I keep hitting the legs? Like curses.
Will be done.
Let's. You want to finish you off? Actually, the height thing actually makes a huge difference.
Oh, come on. This game.
You're right. it is rigged. How did you know?
Everyone's knocking themselves out to be heroes. We are
99.1%. And I missed.
Go more negative.
I'm ready.
What is this? It feels like nothing's quite going my way. 99.1%. I mean, I hit something. I guess that's something.
Over strikes.
Good to go.
And I can't do anything to the catapult because
Tell me what to do.
the game is like, yeah, you're gonna miss everything. Oh wait, no, I can't even finish because I will have to.
Yes, Commander.
Because I will have to still capture the base.
Affirmative.
That's what I get for bringing a Shiltron.
Commander.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I mean, they have about the same odds as you losing your mechs, but yeah. It's just that you saw how quickly that lasted. Not very long at all.
Orders.
Very short.
Affirmative. Copy that.
Now I have to go capture it, and it might be faster jump jetting all the way over.
I'm your spaniel.
Go here.
Full speed.
Alright.
On the move.
I'm drinking wine and eating cheese and catching some
Go
rays.
here.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks in theater of operations. Forwards or backwards.
Double time. Let's go.
I should just move the fastest one,
Got it.
You're
which
crazy.
is
Live to serve.
probably this one.
Sound smart. Cooling. Keeping it cool.
Got it, Commander.
I should have brought the bandit. Though losing the bandit, I would be a lot more heartbroken.
Down.
I'll be honest, it's like, no! Because the bandit can still be useful in a lot of cases. Shiltron is a lot more situational as a whole. Alright, we're done this. I'm heavily outgunned, outmatched, but you know. It's fine. It will be fine. I mean, honestly, when you think about it, because it's a game, right? Like what are you losing? What are you losing, really? Ooh, 4 parts. Are there Shotron? Okay, so I didn't lose the Shotron, but yeah, that was a good example of why you don't bring it. It's like no. Like, oh, that was short-lived. Okay, if I'm ever gonna bring a vehicle, it will have to be like a very specific reason. And it has to be a very good reason. Which I don't have any right now, so yeah. Alright. You know, I do feel bad for one of our players, Babinoff. It's just that with his time zone, it's like the rest of us are in bed when he's playing. It's never fun when you're playing alone. I know that I have to deal with it from time to time, but at least there's a chance. For him, it's just that time zone is very unkind. Okay, let's see. Malibu. Alright. Might as well give them a fight. Because why not, right? Have a little fun. Actually, speaking of fun, one of our, I guess you could say retired, because he's dealing with personal life. One of our players, Captain Jack, he apparently made some players rage. but he's like on a whole different level. There were times where in a single day he flipped 20-something systems. That is like madness. That is like absolute madness. It's like, what? Oh, okay, that's nice. Now the question is, do I know it? Oh yeah, let's also remove. Unless I did lose it. Okay, yeah, no. I'm not bringing that again. It's like, I'll pass. Actually, this squad is good enough. It hits reasonably hard. It gets the job done. I mean, what I'm hoping, like, I wanted for season 1.5, try out some stuff, you know, test out a new career and stuff. I even got started on it, but then we were threatened. Valk was facing war, and I'm like, I can't get this company ready, so yeah, that kind of ruined the fun. Oh well, season 2 it is. That's the problem of sharing a border with a faction that isn't always clear what their intentions are. And then you have to deal with it, and you're like, oh, are they warring? Oh, look, they flipped one of our systems. Maybe war is around the corner, right? It's one of those things where you don't want. I mean, it's representative of life. Things don't always go your way, so you got to make the most of it. Yeah, next season. Next season I'll probably be playing less. I mean, part of it does depend on how many wars we get involved in. Shoot, this is one of those maps where I'm like, I don't. I think they're gonna show up here. I think. Also, click through the dialogue so quickly. I didn't check. Do we have allies? Nope, we have Osh. I'm gonna be losing something turn 1 because. Oh yeah, there's like 2 of them right on top of us. This is gonna be bad. Oh, they didn't do anything? Okay, are there any real guns?
I'm here. Rolling.
Actually, turning my back to the Thunderhawk is probably a terrible idea.
What happens?
Actually, turning my back to... Okay, that's helpful. Yeah, vetoes are really weirdly programmed this season. I don't know what's going on, honestly. Yeah, they're a little odd. Okay, not quite enough damage to finish it off. Would have been nice.
While our armies are advancing so fast and
Wait, what?
making themselves out to be heroes, we are holding ourselves in reserve.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. There's a partisan. Ah, it's gonna take a rear shot at something. And it's not gonna be good.
They're beautiful people. Now go on, go down into your hole. It's still up.
Wait, why do I still...
Standing by.
They still have air units? I thought I cleared out... Did I have one more? Because I hear, like, helicopter noises.
Affirmative.
Good to go.
I didn't realize that thing was on... within the Orion. That is generally not good.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay, we got rid of that, but we only got rid of one turret, which is not
Waiting
good.
for orders.
I still hear like helicopter noises, but I'm like, I thought we took care of those air units. Okay, got rid of that.
Soaked up. Yes, come on. Firing jump jet.
Yeah, that was weird.
Giving us everything
I mean, it only happens when you're doing manual drops, right?
destroy.
That's the thing. Yeah, shoot them. Get rid of them. Unless even if they're down, they still... I'm sure you could hear it, right? It definitely gets annoying after a while. Sniper.
I'm receiving.
I mean, the reason why I actually have the sounds on is because sometimes it's good to
Locked on target. Standing by.
hear what kind of weapons you're facing, and then you're like, okay, maybe I'm dealing with these guys, or maybe I'm dealing with that.
Fired up. Here's work.
So apparently Hack 40 and a railgun is not enough to take out a...
Copy that.
what do you call it? Not enough to take out arrow.
Target
Turret.
site demolished.
Simon, don't say you're sorry. He's been trying to get us killed ever since we
This
landed.
shows how tanky they are. Yeah, that is gonna annoy me for a long time. Like that noise.
What can I do for you?
Because you get paranoid, right? You're like, oh, they're still alive. Oh wait, no, they're not. What? Yeah, see?
Go.
There are no more enemies. I also noticed that Long Tom, while nice, they do have a bit of a limited range.
On the move.
There's a certain range you have to work with. Not as straightforward as one will hope.
Heads up, Commander. You've got
Ah, shoot, I'm wrong.
inbound.
I don't know this map well enough, as you can see. At least I'm not showing my rear, but I'm showing my side, which is not good for a lot of these, especially not for the Helipolis, which is not designed for this range,
Onward.
or not designed for combat at this range.
Feel my wrath.
Yeah, that is going to annoy me for a long time.
Go.
Give you vigilance in case they do start attacking you.
Weapons. We can do this.
Oh, come on!
Go.
First you hit the legs. Like, of course that happens. Why wouldn't... Ah, shit. Actually, that's not the smartest thing. Axeman, Timberwolf. Actually, you know what I need? I need... In these cases...
I'm your spaniel.
I need in these cases...
I'm walking here.
The... MechWarrior?
Target confirmed.
LRM ammo. It's one of those. I don't remember off the top of my head. The ones that actually... I guess it's kind of hard to hit them. Oh yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, that's one of the big weaknesses of...
Okay, that was bad.
That's one of the big problems with Orients. They
You go more negative waves.
they can't take hits very well. At least not at the level I'm fighting now. At some point they probably did do pretty well. But yeah, right now it's like they are...
Yes, Commander. Affirmative.
Right now they are definitely on the low armor side. And with, at least with this lance, I'm not scared of dreadnoughts. I remember my all vehicle lance. Dreadnoughts are terrifying if they have the hardened
Good to go.
armor, because it's like I can't do anything to them. Let's do Inferno. Did you miss? Come on. Ah. Ooh. Yeah, I forgot how much they hurt.
Hit there.
Receiving you.
Who's their highest initiative? Okay. Axeman. Oh, come on. How many legs am I gonna hit? Too many, apparently. I would have preferred my Annihilators were at the front, actually.
To position.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't prefer my Helipolis being that far forward.
Hit, Commander.
Reporting heavy damage.
Now go on, get down into your hole.
It must be, let's hit every single leg day. It's like, oh man. Like, come on.
Yes, Commander.
Like, come on, game. Don't do this to me.
Engaging target.
Finally, we're getting rid of some of them.
Enemy down.
Go there so you could capture that quicker later on. Get rid of the Zeus. Unless it eats it.
Waiting for orders.
I still don't know how you missed out badly. The other one gain enough heat to shut off? No, I guess not. Getting close, but... Alright, we still have to deal with that. Okay.
Commander.
Yeah, let's get rid of you first. I don't want you to come back.
Mech destroyed.
Wait, what?
Out of LRMs.
Yeah, when you speed some of these up, the weaponry looks a lot more terrifying. Like, what the hell was that?
The shot.
I think I took out the left leg for every single one of them. That's... I didn't even think I could plan for that. Everyone's out of there, right? Okay, good. I don't think there was a single left leg that I didn't hit.
Affirmative.
It was very interesting indeed. I think I took out the left leg of every single one of them. More amusing than anything. But yeah, these are maps you want to get right because you don't want to be like, ah shoot, my squishy unit. Oh wait, there goes my mech. Yeah, that's very important. So I just don't know what China's up to actually. Seems like, I mean, they definitely have me outnumbered. that goes without saying. To tell, wasn't there also? Oh no, there were 2 Cascatel, right? Anything else that's? I wanted to check something. It seems very impossible. For fibrous, yeah, no, the hardened. I mean, I'd be surprised if it survived. Yes, tactical. Let's just throw in a sniper. Yeah, those fights are ones where I'm like, I didn't really. A lot of things could have went wrong, and I kind of got lucky. That's all. It wasn't skill. It was literally RNG. It's like, all right, we'll give you this one. How about that? It's like, oh, thank you. Thank you for being so kind. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for being kind and generous and offering this to me. It's definitely great. Actually, now I do need to reboot it just to avoid crashes. I know there are people who could do tickets, but it takes like, right, like, yes, a reboot takes some time, but think about the time you will spend crashing. I mean, you're gonna reboot anyways, and then you have to finish a mission, submit a ticket, wait for someone to get back on. That's definitely a lot more time, right? So definitely a small price to pay. I like to think that. Hey, I reached 300 mil again. It's a miracle. It's a miracle. I mean, they gave me good missions. It's like, no, we're gonna screw you over. Okay, yeah, we have battles. Yeah, with the special rules for season 1.5, I find battles to be, at least for me personally, best bang for your buck. Capture bases are not bad if you're familiar with where the reinforcements are going to show up. Destroy bases, not great. Target acquisition, one of the worst. Especially with the vehicles no longer being invincible. Like, that plays a big role on how you approach things like target acquisition. Like, big ways. Now I need to probably fight my streaming software again. Like, capture it. Come on. Nudge, nudge. Throw a carrot at it. Take it literally, right? The carrot versus stick. Literally throw a carrot at my screen. It's like, work, god damn it. I mean, I'm glad I haven't raged at anything enough that I would like just toss them. Like, we probably all seen those videos, right? Where someone raged so hard, they smashed their laptop, their monitor, keyboard, throw things across, controller, whatever. I'm like, I'm so glad I haven't, and hopefully it stays that way. I never get that angry at a game. It's like, come on. I know losing sucks. Sometimes things happen. And temper, I mean, I do have a temper. I don't think anybody don't have a temper. But you have to be pretty crazy to not have a temper. I mean, I guess some people just have. I mean, like personally, I think people who have really good temper, when you make them angry, you're screwed. Because those are the people who have probably pent up a lot of emotions, right? They've been able to suppress it and stay calm and, you know, done everything they can do, and then you decide to unleash all of that. Yeah, that's why it's true when they say that you don't want to anger the quiet kid in the class or whatever, because you don't know what they're gonna do. They could be they could have an explosive temper, and then you'll regret it. You're like, ah, shoot, why did I do that? So today was very interesting on the Comstar front. I actually suspect that Comstar and Steiner might be in talks, peace talks, so they have a ceasefire. So there hasn't been a lot of action between their. I mean, it's a Saturday. Saturday, you're gonna see similar action, if not more, and their border has been quiet. Especially when you consider how many players they have. So yeah, I'm like, they're probably doing some peace talks, so they agree to ceasefire until they see how the talks go. And that could see Valk all alone, but I mean, to be fair, Valk. See, that's the thing, right? Valkyrie was always this. I mean, it's almost true to the lore when you really think about it. Because Valkyrie is near periphery. It's not. Well, it's not only near periphery, but near periphery, right? When you look at how the Star League treated near periphery, or even afterwards how the Great Houses treated near periphery, it was never great, right? They see these as lowly groups of people who need to be ruled over. And I said not only because Valkyrie also in terms of lore, they don't have a very exciting one, right? They were like, oh, they have a pirate queen. They favored I think hierarchy, they favor females a bit more, and then they got wiped out by clans. And then that's it. Like, there's nothing else.
Command interface initiated.
You could summarize Valkyrie in 2 sentences. They were ruled by a queen because their hierarchy favors females, and they were wiped out by clans. Done. Quick and easy. When you have something like that, it's like, yeah. I mean, there's a reason why people don't tend to join Valkyrie. Right? So, because in terms of lore, they're not that exciting. Oh, we have allies. Yeah, I was like, ah, shoot, they did have enemies drop right on top of us. What the hell was he blabbering about? Just get to work because I had to reboot, so. Is there only one group, or? I mean, if they move, it will show if they have reinforcements. Okay, they don't. Good. I have 5 minutes. Really? Did you have to target me?
Damage is light.
The whole I don't care if the damage was light. They shoot at us, they sign their death warrant. Oh, there's a Care Bear. Archangel. You're a bit closer, so.
Engaging target.
Oh look, I did wait, I might have taken out the leg. Wait. That might have been the right leg. Oh man, what is this? It's almost like the game is like, yeah, you can't hit anything but the leg. Oh look, now I'm gonna hit every single right leg. Awesome. What is this? Now the game is just trolling me. It's like, hey, let's actually move a bit. Do I want to? Oh, and I can't turn that far enough. Alright, let's show that Archangel what happens if it attacks a longbow.
Will be done.
It's not much. Alright, let's take care of the Care Bear.
Engaging target.
It's still a
Farewell.
potential problem, mind you.
Schmuck.
And I also find it weird, like, other people say that the cooldown was 10 minutes plus or minus 1. I've done a 13-minute and it didn't go through. Actually, maybe I did it too quick, I actually don't know.
Waiting for order.
I don't think I could do 10-minute missions reliably. Maybe if I get lucky, yes, but that's asking a lot out of me. So I'm not even gonna try. Okay, you are just out of range. Plus 1 heat, that is amazing. Watch the Vito just not do anything. I told you, like, there's something weird with the Vitos.
I'm your spaniel.
Ever since the last patch. I don't know what happened, but it's really odd. By the way, did I? No,
Target.
wait, I didn't take out the right leg of the Warhammer. Shoot. That probably jinxed me. Right leg. Right arm. Close enough. It's in that vicinity. It's in that vicinity. Oh shoot, I did it. Actually, this might be a good time to check
Mission successful.
if it actually does what I think it does. No, it got registered. So maybe I don't know. I just thought there was a big variance, but that's a bit odd. Okay, Highlander. Oh, tracking for sure. Need to stock those up. It's actually pretty damn good. Pate. What type? Maybe someday I'll use one of these. Someday. I don't know, like, just when you're in a situation where you have to get stuff done, it's really hard to experiment, right? Because you're like, I only have X amount of time and I better put it to good use. That's mostly it. Whoa, what? Wait, why is Clan Diamond Shark attacking Delphi? Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that's gonna be interesting to figure out. Yeah, see? Look how from Delphi. Because Delphi annexed it. So that was a neutral territory. I don't know what's their obsession about blackjack. that's a little odd. Oh look, they're going back to turf again. Okay, let's go here. I don't have to like follow their every move. Come on, I can make my decisions. Yeah, that was odd because Clan Diamond Shark generally try not to. I mean, it's possible that, you know, with abandoned systems, you could do missions against anyone, including pirates, which is weird because fortifying, like, doing missions against pirates doesn't help. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, it's a little odd. Okay, I would prefer not to do that. Capture base. Okay, let's do the capture base first. Jungle. There could be one map. Like see, it's weird because I'm getting to the point where I'm like trying to imagine which Comstar is back again. Actually, let me check something. Let's see. Quiet day 4. Yeah, one interesting thing is like some people work on weekends. I'm like, I guess it's not always the worst thing, right? Because like most of the how should I put it? Okay, let's say, you know, where I live. You have car mechanics who don't work on the weekends. They only work on the weekdays, so you generally have to leave your vehicle to them like before work and then, you know, take transit. Okay, there's that map. I had a feeling it was that one. So this one, I like the high ground here. Wait, is this different? No, what? Oh, usually they let me. Oh, they must have lances very close. Actually, in the future, for these capture bases, I should bring the bandit. Are they up here? I'm so confused. Yeah, because this is where the reinforcements come in, so it's it's not the best drop, honestly, all things considered. Let's just. No, they have to have lances. Because otherwise I could drop somewhere here. Unless this is a slightly different map from one that I'm used to. Okay, maybe I'm terribly wrong. Nope, they do have. Yeah, they do have lances.
I'm telephoning you from a cafe about 10 miles south of Missouri, and I wondered.
And I
do me a
nope.
favor.
But too far.
Forwards or backwards.
I do need to get out of here because I don't want to. Like I said, my lance is not great close range because a miss shot could be like devastating, absolutely devastating. That was probably a bad idea. Unless you could take it out. Nope. Oh, so close. I'm pretty sure that's a real gun for it. So it's like not so pleasant.
Tell me what to shoot.
Watch, all of those turrets are gonna start hitting me.
Destroyed.
Wait your command.
Well, at least 2 of the turrets. I said it too early. I didn't know if all the turrets would have been. That sniper thumper has 2 shots.
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
That was probably an arrow.
Lots of armor.
Yeah, my allies are definitely at a really bad spot. A sniper and arrow.
Engaging target. Connection on
I
that
will
one.
deal with the defenders very soon.
Firm.
We have the Victor, a catapult. A lot of them can't hit us easily, especially if they need line of sight. Man, my allies are totally useless. Why am I not surprised? But yeah,
Okay.
finishing missions within 10 minutes is like, yeah.
On up.
Well, you're not gonna get it from me, let's put it that way.
Faster than any other tanks in theater of operation. Forwards or backwards.
Have a little faith, baby.
Let's get rid of the arrow. Let's get rid of the turrets. They're a lot more dangerous. At least at these range. Okay, some of them could be dangerous, but luckily they don't have quite the accuracy. Where the heck? Okay. Orion. Orion, Victor.
Target confirmed.
See? Turrets are definitely... Oh wait, no, I do need a turret. Yeah, I'm kind of worried about losing a mech or two. Just not. It's not a great drop. Now I'm regretting it. It's like, yeah, about that drop. You know, it's I can't even hit them. Great. Just put Inferno.
Commander. Confirmed.
Okay, got rid of that. We still have that sniper. And really not much I can do about it at the moment.
Confirmed.
And we're also really grouped up, so that is just perfect. That is just asking. Of course, not enough damage.
Target.
Yeah, railguns make a big difference. Are you gonna be able to hit it? No. Yeah, see, they can hit reliably.
Losing lots.
Hey, Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
I didn't hear or see any attacks. Yeah, that Orion has taken
Damage.
Continue.
bad hits. Orion. Let's deal with that catapult.
Taking the shot. All removed. I'm ready.
Take care of that turret. Get eliminated. So it wouldn't be a problem.
Turret destroyed.
Waiting order.
Vulture. I don't even know if I fired anything. I mean, I must have.
Enemy down.
Because all I got was... like... the camera changed and then suddenly it's overheating.
Waiting
Something
for orders.
must have happened.
Uh-huh.
For $1.6 million. We could become heroes for 3.
See, defenders are so much easier. Like there's absolutely no chance of
Sector is all
one-shotting
screwed up. Nobody knows where the
an
lines
arrow
are, where our lines are. I got through with no problem at all.
turret
Moving
with
in.
the railgun. And when I say one-shot, I mean like without.
Waiting on you,
I
Commander.
mean technically it's not one-shot if you fire anything else at it. So
Moving out.
Go
I guess it's
more
kind of a given.
negative waves.
Rolling.
Yeah, I need to get them out at a better position.
Confirmed. Position confirmed.
Don't worry, they're gonna drop now when I'm not quite ready. Am I better prepared? Maybe?
My way.
Roger that.
I also know that they... where the heck? Oh, I see.
Copy that.
I was like, why is your positioning a little weird?
Station confirmed.
I mean, I didn't need to send one of them. I'm just waiting for... I mean, last time I sent the longbow and then suddenly the enemy dropped.
Take it easy,
And
take
they
it easy. Okay, hold it.
kinda had a very easy time.
Order received.
I mean, it survived. I got lucky there, but yeah.
On my way.
Yeah, in the future, bring the bandits to these fights. Will they just not trigger? I guess because I haven't been scouted yet.
Gotcha.
You get behind them.
Confirmed.
I've taken a lot of hits.
Way.
Confirmed.
Copy. Got it, Commander.
Guess you have to scout the facility first before the reinforcements can get triggered. This is
What can I
where...
do for you?
Go more negative waves.
Primitive.
I hope I don't regret this. Hoping.
Knowledge.
Definitely hoping. Yeah, this just highlights the... My lands have a lot to work on.
Got it, Commander.
Keeping it cool.
Huh. But that's how it is. If you don't scout the facility, the reinforcements won't come in.
Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Yeah, it's definitely heavily defended. Like, oh no. I hope I'm ready. It would suck if there are some turrets that are just waiting around here.
Position confirmed.
Dish out some pain.
Orders.
Yeah, at this point it might be just better to just jump jet. At least I'm facing the right way.
Got it.
Actually, maybe the longbow I shouldn't be leaving like that. Actually, maybe it's like 3 turns after you scouted
Sounds
the... And maybe it's like 3 turns... I mean 3 rounds after you scouted the base the enemy drops. 3 or 4. Game crash on me? Okay, yeah. But that timing is very similar. Now this time I sent... Ah, shoot. Yeah, I should have moved the longbow. Let's actually give you vigilance. That was probably not the smartest thing. Oh, I was like, did I finish it off or did I take out another leg? Like, it seems like
Confirmed.
my side have a very bad habit of removing legs. Ooh, I better give you vigilance. You're going to take hits.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Especially when I didn't take
Reporting negative damage.
any part off one of them.
I don't like officers.
Left legs. I mean, maybe it's a secret quirk for the ammo I'm using. Ah, shit, I screwed up. I wanted to face that way.
Engaging target.
Plus 47 heat.
Out of LRMs.
Yes, Commander. Got it, Commander.
Get rid of this conquistador.
Target.
Try to.
Missed. Good to go.
I don't know what's with my.
Acknowledged.
It's like, oh, I hit something. Oh yeah, hit his legs.
Strike.
Good to go.
I don't think this will be
Uh-huh.
enough. And I can sink quite a bit of heat. I told you it's gonna hurt.
Much armor left in that.
Oh! Interesting. Let's attack that other area. The conquistador is alive. Alive.
Forcing heavy damage.
I mean, you'll live, but I know what you mean. Wait, what? Can we like? Yeah, I'm like, can I not expose you to the other? Oh, look. I only took out the left arm.
Orders.
We're gonna slowly remove them.
Primitive.
Why not? I feel like the Mauler's a bit more dangerous.
Critical hit, Commander.
But that didn't help much.
Aye, aye.
This time, don't screw up.
Moving to position.
Yeah, I'm not getting much luck with this mission, huh? Like, everything kind of got screwy.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, nice.
Destroyed.
Yes, that's what I want to see. It just doesn't happen quite often enough. Okay, you are...
Take it easy, take it easy, take it easy. Oh,
Hit it.
hold it, hold it.
Take it out.
A little space truck, ain't they beautiful people?
I've already spent 20 minutes. It's like, too long. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, no, I'm trying to avoid friendly fire if I can avoid it.
Hostile removed.
Come on.
Waiting for orders. Good for now. Cooling down a bit.
Oh, I did capture it.
Mission
Huh.
successful.
That's interesting. That is very interesting indeed. Remember the one I was thinking of? I just don't know. There are so many different systems. I don't think it was the one I flipped earlier. I could be wrong. Let's grab that and oh, I don't know. I mean, the reason why I want funds is so that if ever needed, I could like one of the biggest things I've noticed is that if you don't have a lot of funds, your hands are tied regarding what you can do, right? For instance, like maybe you have to, I don't know, travel to the other side of the map, right, to deal with a problem. If you don't have funds, you're gonna bankrupt yourself doing that. So it's certainly nice. I don't have to worry about that. What's going on here? Okay. They no, they took that earlier, I think. Yeah, right now it does feel like most of the no, Durf is someone else. They're gunning for a capital again? That is hilarious. Oh man, that is funny. I mean, I don't know what they really achieve. Like this isn't a game where if you take someone else's capital, it puts you in a really good spot. It gives you an advantage and they'll surrender. I guess they want bragging rights. Let them have it. I mean, I could still be a pain. I could still be like, oh, you want... Yeah, no. I mean, if they really want to, I guess they could. They could. I mean, if they want bragging rights, yeah, let them have it. What would be funny is that, like, if Comstar in the meantime just takes out if they capture, if they push onto Tharkat, that'd be hilarious. It's like, oh yeah, Steiner players, while you're focusing on us, Comstar is going for Tharkat. No, that would be hilarious if that does happen. If you're like, yeah, okay. I mean, maybe they like our captain more. Tharkat isn't great. At least after what happened last season. Where so much time and effort was trying to... Yeah, when so much time and effort was spent... Oh, this map. Wait, so they're located here? I know this map from an ambush convoy. I think I do. I could be terribly wrong. Don't quote me on it. Never quote me on anything Roguetech because I don't know how wrong I could be.
Ground feels a tad squashy.
Hey man, I'm about to put you on to
But yeah,
something
it's
very good, and you are giving me a problem.
seems very obvious what's happening.
Go, Commander.
Right? Like, why would they take Ren? A system that's kind of like in the middle of nowhere. Wait, are there no enemies here? How come I can't drop? Unless they're like right over there.
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Okay, so wait. Oh, one group is here, one group is there. Got it. And long ranges. Luckily, something my lances reasonable at. Wow, they're not missing anything, do they? The only thing that sucks for them is the fact that they don't have weapons that could potentially one-shot enemy. I mean, more easily one-shot. I mean, technically, a lot of weapons, like if you hit a head with PPC, you are probably gonna wipe, head cap someone. Yeah, they're not missing much. Like cursors. I don't even know how many of them have had a turn already.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I will reserve you, honestly.
Bye.
You are not the
Onward.
type that's
Locked on
meant
target.
to initiate.
Take that.
It's more of a support, harass, shut the enemy down sort of.
Schmuck.
This enforcer has
Take it easy. Take
Okay, hold it. Hold it.
Assassin.
Have a little faith,
Ah,
baby.
missed.
Billy, are you dumb or something?
Awaiting orders.
Let's hope the answer is. I mean, that's probably a rhetorical question.
Taking the shot.
Integrated TSM. There's an integrated TSM? Wow, that's like the first time I've seen one.
All weapons are go.
Interesting.
Missed.
I mean, I know so little about the game that I'm always learning.
What can I do for you?
I haven't gotten to the point where it's like, oh, I'm like, okay. No, I mean, it's the opposite. Most of it is like, oh, that's how it works. And less of, I knew it. Knew that's how it worked. Do I hit that thing? Probably not. Oh, I say that and then hit, so I should say that more often. It's probably not gonna hit. And I'll be pleasantly surprised. It's like, hell yeah.
Target acquired.
It's okay, I used up most of my luck that round. On that shot that shouldn't have hit. Question is, no, they shouldn't. Can they see enough? Or no? I mean, they should be able to see. My question is, do they have line of sight? Because that's the main difference. I don't know what that mech is. And I might find out what it is very soon.
Orders. Acknowledged. Engaging.
Man, I just can't hit things.
What?
Yeah, don't worry, that was my response. It's what? What do you mean I don't hit when there was only 1 in 3 chance? Alright. Though I will admit, if Steiner
Have a little faith.
is just gunning for a capital, that's like really bad manners. That just shows lack of class. But I mean, if they want to be,
That's a kill.
I guess, I don't know. The modifiers might actually made it so it's not that bad.
Commander.
But honestly, if you're trying to go for something gimmicky like that, no, it's just weird.
Affirmative.
Like, because nobody's gonna remember how many times you managed to, you know, beeline for an enemy's
That hit hard.
capital. I mean, maybe if, I mean,
That's received.
Jamie is recording histories. Maybe that could be mentioned.
The mother beautiful bridge. And it's gonna be there.
Tanks are faster than any other tanks.
I
in
can't
theater
see
of
them
operations.
anymore?
Forward
What?
or backwards.
So confused. I did that stealthy? Maybe.
Double time. Let's go.
It's kind of hard to deal with that other group if my flanks still have enemies. It's almost like when you look at the map, it's kind of hard to do stuff when Steiner is on your border and they can potentially cause problems. Yeah, diplomacy totally broke down between factions.
Yes, come on.
And it's
On my way. Double time.
you know, it's just a simple example of like the diplomacy for two sides were way too different. We expected different things. We also assumed different things. But we never did have a chance to resolve it, and it only escalated into war.
Tickled.
And then they come to our public channel and start bad mouthing us. I don't think it's insult, but they're definitely bad mouthing us, you know, saying things that clearly shows that I can tell you one thing, if you want peace with another faction, don't badmouth them, because well, you're expecting them to just take it. I wouldn't expect anyone to take it. Come on.
Affirmative.
Yes, Commander. Roland. Affirmative.
Because a lot of the things they said really, I think, made, you know,
Standing by.
Valkyrie just dislike Steiner a lot more. And as you can imagine, that kind of thing makes stopping a war much harder.
Target confirmed.
I mean, it doesn't help that Steiner does have someone who's trying to stir things up. I mean, I can't tell if it's role playing or whatever. I mean, oh shoot. Yeah, no, I need to deal with their missile carrier that Helipolis is taking a lot damage. Finally, we got rid of that.
He got decapitated.
Waiting for order. Acknowledged.
Yeah, I need to start getting line of sight and go guns blazing. I mean, I can see all of them, so it's a matter of door ghost. It might be the catapult, which could be a problem because I'm like, I don't know if I could see it, shoot it.
Firing on target.
This is why railguns are so fun. You can have like a lot of other weapons. I mean, I guess to be fair, I haven't had a chance to try a lot of other weapons with battle computers and stuff.
Will be done.
Yeah, there's just something really satisfying about being able to
Knowledge.
have decent accuracy at these ranges and just watch them go up.
Knowledge.
Not that pop.
Right? One.
You need to deal with that catapult. The problem is that catapult is probably gonna just hide in the back. I mean, it has like indirect fire. There's no reason for it to leave.
Okay, that was.
The AI does a pretty good job where they
No sweat, you know.
frustrate you by
Have a little faith.
doing very little.
Oh, man.
Wait, was that target or was that the other one? Can't quite tell. Yeah, it's battering the Helipolis.
Oh! On the yes, command. On the move.
It's also in water, so I think like trying to cook is quite unlikely.
No long range missiles remain.
What's up, boss?
I guess if I could
Firing on target.
hit it cleanly with a
Failed to
long time, it might actually do some damage. Might. Keyword might.
Good to go. Got it.
They are taking a lot of hits.
Firing on target.
I guess if I hit it enough, I might knock it down, but that's asking for a lot.
Affirmative. Got it. Come on.
I mean, there will be a limit to how many hits the catapult can take before it's like...
Affirmative.
I mean, thankfully it's not the tankiest. Like, if that was an Annihilator, I'm like, yeah, this is gonna take forever. To hit it. This is taking a long time, unfortunately. This was not a good drop. That's for sure. was definitely not a good drop.
Light damage.
Live to serve. Firing on target.
I mean, if I could have dropped, yeah, a bit further to the
For
left.
$1.6 million, we could become heroes for 3 days.
Orders. Primitive.
Yeah, if it ever shows his face, it's screwed.
Aye aye.
But that's not gonna happen. Come on.
Engaging target.
Let's keep chipping away at it. Go for like a through armor crit, and this blows up. It might run out of ammo at this rate, honestly.
Yes, come on. Firing jump jet.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty.
I should keep one on the high ground so that it might show his face, and then it's like, yes, I'll take advantage of that. Thank you very much.
We'll go. Out of LRMs.
Commander.
Yeah, you never know when the AI decides to poke his head, and then you're like, ah, shit, I'm out of position. Just
Ender. Here we go.
okay, we're chipping away at it. Not as quickly as I would prefer, but it's progress.
I'm here.
They're not gonna do anything.
Come on. Jump jet. Engaged.
Live to serve.
Yeah, that'd be lovely to have.
I'm here.
There are certain jump jets that makes it possible so you can actually
Jump jet.
jump like 9 squares.
Hey, look, you know, if those engines are turning over,
9
we can stick
tiles.
right off the edge of town, nobody will hear
That
us
sounds
drop.
amazing.
Standing by.
Sounds like a dream come true.
Copy that.
Maybe I should put mines. Oh, it's overheated. That could be just what I need.
Let's move.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, even more.
Roger that.
It was adding up. Like, our M's are pretty, like, hot weapons. Oh, it even fell down. Where's a bandit when you need one? Come on.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'm taking way too long with this mission.
First. By.
I was not properly thought up.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Oh, come on. Just have to miss horribly. But I should have went for the... I mean, it probably would have still missed.
Awaiting orders.
Go after that torso. Really, nothing exploded.
Reporting critical hit.
I mean, we might not even see it if anything did
I'm
explode.
telephoning you from a cafe about 10 miles south of Masurier, and I wondered if you...
Yes, Commander.
Always with the negative waves, Moriarty. Always with the negative waves.
Yeah, sadly these fights will happen, where it's like you just get...
Commander.
They just have to be in like one of the worst locations ever. Thank you! Game.
Enemy down.
Yeah, some of these maps are terrible.
Mission successful.
Yeah, jungles are definitely not one of my favorites. It's like, way too much. Way too much work. Wait, was this originally? Okay, they are retaking. Huh. I also don't get what. Also, hug. FRR. Free Republic. Also, hug is planning. Not very obvious. I think I stocked up enough of the stuff that I don't need to worry too much about what salvage to keep and stuff. Question is, yeah, I think they're gunning for it, gunning for a capital. I mean, it's kind of obvious when you look at it. I mean, they tried earlier today. I mean, oh, I'm like, okay. Like, alright. But as you can imagine, taking like just gunning for a capital and nothing else is it's a pretty good way of saying that, well, it's basically indication that, you know, we can do this any day. Which means that peace is never going to be achievable at this point. Right? Like if we were bad manners and gunned for Darkad, yeah, I don't expect him to ever forgive me for that. You know, I feel like at this point Steiner doesn't care about that kind of thing anymore. They're purely there to do certain things. Actually, maybe at this point it is too late. Yeah, season 1, season 1.5, Valkyrie and Steiner relations are probably at the lowest. I want to check something. So for the last, yeah, they have 6 members. All right. See. I mean, honestly, I'm actually less worried about. Yeah, there's some diplomacy that I fear might not favor Valk. And at that point, I'm like, yeah, odds are. We'll probably get backstab. I'm not talking about Valk. I mean, I'm not talking about Steiner. That was already pretty obvious. Ah, shit, I forgot to bring a... Wait. Same map as earlier, yeah. No, is it? Yeah, maybe. Can I get better positioning? Okay. That's a bit better. I mean, still have some ways to cover.
Some might call this pretty.
This sector is so screwed up, nobody knows where the lines are, where our lines are. I got through with no problem at all.
So we have to deal with turrets and garrison. Yay, fun. Fun, fun, fun.
I'm being flanked.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Hey, Kelly, what the hell's going on out there, man?
Watch the flank.
One of them hit? Or was that a delayed one? I'm so confused.
Holding for tactical.
Like one of them didn't look like and we might not be able to deal with their turrets. And they are not missing much, are they? No, they are not missing much at all.
Hot hit there. Whoa! On the armor, buddy.
So let's see.
Into position.
Can my long tom hit the other one? Maybe.
Got it. Receiving.
Yeah, I feel like this time I might have to fight through the garrison first. It's not great,
Target confirmed.
but yeah, kind of hard to deal with turrets with them also in the.
Gotta be a full fanatic freak.
I mean, maybe I can try to eliminate one of these. That thing has like a sliver of health. I mean, not quite like a pixel. I've had those. It's like, oh look. Oh wait, I can't even see the health. It was literally a pixel of.
Wait.
I mean, I have to check if. I mean, I might still want to deal with those.
Ready.
That was probably the wrong way. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. I said mistake because Rogan has more range.
Standing by.
My longbow doesn't.
On my way.
It would have been better if I had my
Affirmative.
longbow target this and have a railgun targeting the other one.
Site demolished.
That's a thumper.
Armor. Losing armor. Losing lots of armor.
I've got
Light damage.
I got lucky with some of these shots, but man, it's still not pleasant. Alright.
Firing.
Look. Oh wait, no, I took out the whole right side. That's actually pretty good as a whole.
Ready for orders.
Got the Conquistador? No? I tried.
I think things are. Don't you?
Standing by.
Hmm.
Order confirmed. Affirmative.
Oh yeah, so you need to get rid of the turrets.
One last target.
It's like 2 minute targets, not enough time.
Knowledge. What's up, boss?
Yeah, definitely 2 minute targets, not enough time.
Like officer.
Yeah, let's get rid of more of these garrisons so they can't cause problems. Like, turrets are annoying because they tend to always do some kind of damage. Because they tend to be like artillery or something. That doesn't miss very much. Oh shoot. I didn't even take it out. Maybe I'll miss and take out the Griffin. I don't know. Probably not. But yeah, with the raid I'm doing this, I'm not gonna be able to. And I'm also alone, which doesn't help much. Yeah, I'm taking a lot more damage than I should be.
I await your command.
Take out the Griffin, maybe?
Down.
And not having a lot of luck with capture missions. Get rid of those.
One less target.
Continue.
Wait, really? Why didn't you?
Position. Locking on.
Dude, I can't hit the other one. At least not easily.
One less turret.
For $1.6 million, we could become heroes for 3 days.
I need to scout it to trigger that. Yeah, it's not great.
Affirmative.
Oh, that was actually a decent amount. Might have
Copy that.
hit it a lot cleaner than I expected.
Roger that.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, of course it's gonna get another shot off. Damn it! I didn't plan far enough ahead. And the repairs are gonna be a bit of a pain.
Has only one weak point.
Actually, I think I know who's leading the charge.
Ender.
It's someone who holds a lot of grudge for Valkyrie.
Kill. All out of
An
LRS.
unnatural amount.
Continue.
And I guess it's not surprising that he would do things that he hopes would stop any and all kinds of peace talks. He doesn't care about consequences.
Ready for order.
Schmuck.
All I will say is that, you know, the
Affirmative. Go.
Onward. Roger.
I think a lot of it is like who that person is. Like, I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying that a lot of the choices made, things said, those are all reflective of the person, and
Got it, Commander.
none of those sort of things don't quite help with diplomacy. Oh shoot, I almost got the angle way off. I mean, I almost did.
Engaging.
Yeah, this is gonna be annoying
Failed to connect.
because they have the protection from dropping.
Life is now devoid of meaning.
My life is now devoid of meaning. That is hilarious. I love it.
Good to go. Right, Commander.
Wow.
We're down.
I must have like hit it clean. That's the only way that could have happened. Grab, gonna miss. Oh man. This is gonna hurt. Maybe I should have gave vigilance.
And it's gonna be there.
Have a little faith, crap game there.
Oh wait, no, that wasn't the demolisher. What did I hit then?
See, all the tanks we come up against.
I'm like, I don't know what I
You could probably use some.
dealt with then at this point.
Confirmed. Target confirmed.
Oh, this is the.
No long range missiles.
No,
remaining.
it's
Stand
not.
by.
Why did I think it was the one with Chameleon LPS? Oh, that's a little odd. Oh god. An injury. Shoot.
I'm here. Vehicle is crashed.
I don't know if they actually did a ton of damage to the Helipolis as well. That would be a little.
To the red line. Firing on target.
Why am I only taking out its arms? Where's this?
Station confirmed. Things can't vent fast enough. Taking damage.
Really?
Watch my heat levels.
I'm so confused. What do you mean you're taking... Is it because of the heat sink I was using? Maybe. Yeah, these are not helping with the speed at which I'm clearing these missions. At all.
Commander? Engaging target.
I also have some injuries
Mech
I have to
destroyed.
deal with.
Commander?
Okay, the legs. Oh wait, no, you are not firing anything. You're kidding.
Running too hot. Gotta shut down.
Position confirmed.
Wow, that went pretty bad.
Target eliminated.
Oh shoot, are you gonna get crushed? Oh man, that's like a really close encounter.
I am the wind.
Aye, aye.
Orders? Roger. Venting heat and stabilize.
Good to go. Good to go.
We got all.
Yes, Commander. Olin.
Yes.
Good.
Gonna go through this.
Beautiful it is out here.
I don't know why I keep tabbing. That was just stupid.
Mission successful.
That was just dumb on so many levels. Alright, so we do have a problem. Which one were they going for? Both side? No. Yeah, I'm really bad at capture bases. Like really bad. Demolisher 2. Alright, let me get some more water. Because my throat is dry. And it's definitely times like these where I'm like, some backup would be nice, but you know, for real life. Alright. I mean, they're gonna take it whether they want to or not. I'm just trying to raise their blood pressure a bit. They were like, damn it! I think they're surrounded, but I'm not entirely sure. Or maybe that didn't help at all. Maybe that did very little. Era 1. Yeah, okay, yeah. It's pretty obvious. They're looking for the closest path. I might have to pass the time because these missions look awful. Actually, do I need to reboot it? Maybe. Probably. Yeah, no, I need missions that I can reliably do in a short amount of time. Otherwise, it's... Otherwise, it's not the best use of my time. Let's just put it that way. Actually, there might be backup, but I don't know for sure. he could be taking it easy, which would be very understandable, honestly. Right? Real life always comes first. That's what I've done like this season. I've decided to I have no idea what that is. Okay, perfect. Save. Yeah, backup may or may not be there, but yeah. One thing I'm doing differently from season 1 is that I'm actually playing quite a bit less. Like noticeably less. I'm still like getting a lot of, or at least I'm trying to get a lot of other things done, so that's probably why Steiner isn't seeing us hitting as hard, because a lot of us haven't been. I mean, we've been dealing with our own stuff. We're probably fighting at like 60%. Probably. We're fighting about 60% of what we did for season 1, so it's also funny when they're like, oh, Volk wants to capture Tharkat again so they could brag, and I'm like, most of us don't want to. I definitely had enough of Tharkat for several seasons. It's not fun capturing and trying to hold it. It's just a pain. You have Tharkat. For all I care. They can have it. You can do whatever. They act like Tharkat is very valuable and like not. Yeah, last 1 hour they have 9 companies. It's like damn. Damn. Oh, I missed this. Holy cow. I'm assuming it's not that. All right. Yeah, what I've been worried about might actually come true, but oh well. No point. No point worrying about that. I have other things, real life things to worry about, and I'm also need to think about what I'm gonna do for tomorrow in terms of scheduling. I have Civ 5 stream tomorrow. I'm trying to get like 2 of those. And then I'm gonna need to do some brainstorming for one thing. Continue with writing a guide for Civ 5 mod. Get started. It's gonna be busy. It's going to be busy. I actually enjoyed it. Like that small intermission between season 1 and season 1.5. It felt nice when I don't have to worry about this at all. I don't worry about it as much, but yeah, it's still still things that I guess my question is, oh come on. Of course. Wait, what did I lose? Lower leg? Oh, foot. Okay. Yeah, I was like, did this thing have any battle computers? I'm like, I don't recall any. I literally don't recall any. My question is... Okay, yeah, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, Actually, I mean, the sci-fi stream has to happen. That's like 100% has to happen. I should definitely. I mean, it doesn't even have to be long for the guide. 1 hour could be. 1 hour I could cover a good amount of stuff. It's a tutorial guide for newcomers on mostly the basics. What else? I've also asked around about how to get started on modding Battletech. Not Roguetech, Battletech. Because things could carry over and Roguetech is... Roguetech is a lot more complicated and they don't provide support if you decide to dig around to see how things work. Like if things don't work out, yeah, it's kind of you're on your own. I'm expecting enemy reinforcements. Are there reinforcements? They are so lucky hitting all of those shots.
Light damage.
But I mean, to be fair, we're pretty packed together. Does my longbow just get hit by every single laser? It's like a laser magnet. Okay, looking at that. Actually, maybe after this, yeah, no, I'll be done for the night. Actually, now that I think about it, I could do the guide writing tonight, so that I don't have to push it to tomorrow. That's definitely an option. If they take our capital, we take it back. And if they take our capital, it's gonna be like, yeah, all chances of peace is like gone. Let's not shoot. That longbow has been eating a lot of shots. It's like, yeah, about that.
Locked on target.
I'm pretty sure at this point Steiner doesn't want peace with Valk at all. If they only know the truth. But that's the thing, right? They already... They assume they already know us so well that they already know why certain things are happening, but it's not quite what they think it is. But hey, it's not my... I mean, they wouldn't believe me if I even said it. Actually, yeah, I don't even know what's going on. Diplomacy is a messy thing. It's a ton of gray area. If you're lucky, it might be kind of clear, but yeah, overall it's
He's been trying to get us killed ever since we landed.
Overall, it's a lot of gray area. You're trying to see if things are indeed working or not. Got rid of that. I mean, I might come on a bit more if my faction decides to also fight. Otherwise, yeah, I'm done for the night.
Onward.
I am not getting the luck.
Heavy.
I'm your spaniel.
Maybe I'll wait 1 more minute just to be. And when I say 1 more minute, I mean like 10 more seconds. there's a difference.
Got it, Commander.
May have did it. I just don't know when it. I think it's when this triggers that
Mission success.
they receive it. Wait, what? Handheld UAC 20? that is pretty hilarious. I mean, I'm not gonna use it. I mean, maybe I could do like more handheld stuff next season. Let's see. Wait, what? He wants. Well, anyways, this is a good place for me to end it here. Thank you everyone for watching. Things have been. I mean, it's me versus. In the last hour, like 8 Steiner, so it's definitely not great odds. Oh wait. But to be fair, it's like Valk has always faced pretty unfair numbers. But you know, that's just life. Anyways, yeah, just repair. I'm gonna clean out my what do you call it? My mech base, so I should have more funds next time I stream. Anyways, this is the end of this stream. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one. Bye.